Hello, Sunset Lady. We're at a different shot tonight.
We certainly are. And welcome everybody.
Is that Venice Municipal Pier?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
Welcome to everyone to tonight's Sunset Lady Show. And stay tuned for the Afterglow Variety Show. I don't know how much Afterglow we're going to have, but
We can call it the Begin Wind Show.
yeah, the Begin Wind. Yeah.
We're gearing up here for what's going to happen on Wednesday.
Yeah, we're live here waiting for Ian to come by on Wednesday.
Is this appropriate time for me to say bated breath?
Yeah, okay, off you go, Blackie, to show us tonight's heavenly sunset whatever.
Oh, we're sunset time. This is what it is. It's 7 o'clock. Right?
Yeah, it's still sunset time, yeah.
Now, I do want just to mention we're at a famous restaurant here, Sharky's. I used to work there, and it is closed. And
everybody's gearing up.
We'll see how far. We're in a lull right now, so it's only sprinkling. But I do have my umbrella. And don't go anywhere, all right?
No, I won't.
And turn your phone on and join the chat, please.
I will.
All right. Can you hold this while I open the umbrella? It's bad luck to open up an umbrella inside. Thank you kindly. See you in a bit. A half an hour. That restaurant is closed. I think the pier is closed. Okay, the pier is open. for anybody who's not following the weather yet, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we went from hurricane warning, we went to hurricane watch. There's only 2 levels. You like watch and pay attention, and then everybody's phone rang in Florida, and it said, okay, now we're at level 1, and this is a hurricane warning, which is a day and a half warning that they give us. This literally is the calm before the storm. In 36 hours, we're going to do it from a different shot. It appears to open. I'm surprised. Lovely evening. And for anybody who's thinking I should go on the pier, I am thinking about it. But Sunset Lady's in the parking lot right behind me. 30-second walk, so she's right here. I'm going to stay close right now. I might go to the edge of the walkway and show you guys the sand and stuff, give you a better close-up of the Gulf. There's a lot of rain. Not a lot like it was an hour ago. Now we're pointing due south, where our friend Ian is hanging around. These are rain bands. Go and say hi to Ian. And there's our heavenly sunset. Now, these are called feeder bands. Is that a dinosaur in that cloud? It looks like a T-Rex. Your Sunset Lady is I called it because I brought my sunglasses. Man, that's bright. Never leave home without them in Florida. For anybody just joining us, these are pictures of the feeder bands going into Hurricane Ian. Live at Venice Beach. Correct, Barbara. Calm before the storm. It's gonna get hairy here in 34 hours. Yeah, please say prayers for anybody who's in this path. This is a big one. Okay, I'm taking you all back to Sunset Lady. Normally this parking lot would be full. hello, sunset lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie. I didn't think we were going to get any heavenly sunset tonight, and how beautiful was that?
Well, you're learning from Blackie Fitzpatrick how to be an optimist.
There you go.
I looked at the weather and I said, we're in a lull right now, but surrounded by beautiful, beautiful thunderstorms, feeder bands.
I didn't know if I should go down and join you for the Afterglow.
It's a long walk. No, we got the. It's still beautiful.
You
so.
got the best part of it.
I'm happy to be taking a break. You know how easy it is to walk on sand?
Not,
I'm over 50.
Not that
While holding a tripod and trying to keep it straight?
Right.
My muscles are going to be hurting tomorrow when I wake up.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Sunset Lady?
Speaking of tomorrow, it's National Chocolate Milk Day tomorrow. I like that. And National Day of Forgiveness and National Scarf Day. And today is National Family Day and National Dumpling Day.
Are we talking about the Sunset family?
Yes.
It's National Sunset. I want to change it right now on your show.
Okay, Sunset
National
family.
Sunset Lady family.
Yeah. Okay, and it's also
Today's our day.
National Dumpling Day, and National Johnny Appleseed Day, and National Pancake Day, and National Situational Awareness Day. That's what we have to have the most of.
That's where you got to watch yourself during.
Yeah, right.
During this, I mean, this is the biggest one to hit this area
In a
in
long
over
time.
100 years.
Yeah, a
So
long time.
before they had houses, before Florida was
Yeah.
even anything.
Well, this is it. This is it. The people have multiplied, and everybody wants to live by the water. So that's what happened. Everybody put their houses right there.
Well, tomorrow we're actually leaving the water. We're going to go inland. Just for anybody who's curious about our hurricane plan.
Yeah, not too far.
We're not going to be on the island. We're leaving the island.
Okay, now we're going to famous birthdays. In 1181, it was Saint Francis of Assisi, the Italian founder of the Franciscan order. And in 1774, Johnny Appleseed, his real name was John Chapman.
I thought Appleseed was his real name.
No, he's an American pioneer. He was a nurseryman, and he introduced apple trees to Pennsylvania, Ontario, Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois. And guess where he was born? In Leominster, Massachusetts.
I was going to say Massachusetts. We're famous for having good apples there.
Yeah, right.
Are apples indigenous to U.S. and A, or do they come from like everywhere?
Who knows?
Fact checkers? No, who knows? It's the fact checkers.
We used to go to Canada to get apples.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
But I don't see great apples here in Florida. We get oranges and grapefruits and other things, but it's too hot here for apples. You know.
They import them. Okay, in 1849, Ivan Pavlov, Russian physiologist and pioneer in psychology, he lived for 86 years. That was good. And T.S. Eliot, American poet laureate, got the Nobel Prize in 1948. What does the T.S. stand for? You know?
Oh, I do actually know because he's quoted in a lot of books that I've read. The first one is for Thomas. The other one is for Stephen. I now remember. Thomas Stephen.
Well, actually, you got the Thomas part right. But Stearns, S-T-E-A-R-N-S.
Oh, that's a family name. I had no clue. But
Yeah,
I got
you got part of it.
I got the first one.
You have it. Okay, and
Nobody calls him by his middle name anyway, so that doesn't matter.
I know.
The point is moot.
1898, George Gershwin, his middle name was Jacob, American composer, Rhapsody in Blue, Porgy and Bess, Summertime, all the songs that I love. He was a pianist also and a songwriter. He got to be in the Songwriter Hall of Fame in 1970.
He's brilliant, yeah, he's brilliant.
Okay, 1948, Olivia Newton-John, a British Australian.
God rest her soul.
I know. She got a Grammy Award for that physical, and she's a singer. And that Hopelessly Devoted to You was one of her songs.
And many songs.
And
This is the day that she was born?
Yeah.
She died just before her birthday.
And she's an actress in Grease with John, what's his name?
Olivia Newton-John.
No, that was her.
Grease. John Travolta.
John Travolta.
There's two Johns, you're right.
Was the
I'll
name
cut
of
you slack on that one, Sunset Lady.
I
Too many
wish you could
Johns.
see what I'm seeing here through that hole there.
That's what the shot is.
Yeah. Okay, so now we do the birthday person. Fortunately, I was able to find a real photograph of him.
This is the real. You did the sketch here.
Yeah.
His birthday is today.
Today.
Happy birthday. Is there like a famous song about Johnny Appleseed?
No, but you know what? I always tell people when I'm passing out my cards and things, I said, I feel like Johnny Appleseed, but instead of apples, I give them sunsets. So
You're Johnny Sunset Lady?
I'm the Johnny Appleseed of the sunset world.
No, I'm confused. No, Johnny Appleseed.
Well, I go from town to town, telling them about sunsets.
Planting seeds of heavenly sunsets. Correct.
Yeah.
Brilliant sketch. You did that today?
I got the, yeah.
Under all the duress and stress of having a major hurricane coming in?
Not only that, I did 2 shows in advance for what's to come. So.
That's clever. We are going to go live. Once again, just for anybody who's like, because some people are asking me, they said, Blakey, you're going to go live tomorrow. And I said, yeah, but I'm probably not going to play music because I'm not bringing the stereo system. But I'll be showing you guys updates of what it looks like again. And then I don't know how long I'll do the show. It's up to the chat. And then you're going to do your show on Sunset Lady on YouTube, right?
Right.
So we're going to do shows tomorrow. But tomorrow is, once again, the calm before the storm also. But we're leaving the island. So we're going to have a new location for you. And maybe we can get an interview.
That's true.
We'll talk about that. And and what's going to happen on Wednesday, all bets are off. But I want to at least, and if we lose the internet connection and stuff like that, I'm going to just film it anyway.
Take videos, yeah.
I'll make videos and then we'll post it on later so you guys can see what happens.
Right. Yeah, we'll be in a new location.
Yet.
Okay, now we're going into...
The next 3 days are iffy.
Yeah, right. Very iffy. Okay, we're going into history now. In 1892, the first public appearance of John Philip Sousa and his new Marine band in New Jersey. They called him the March King.
He is.
He was a composer of Liberty Bell and many other songs. And my grandfather was the leader of the Vineyard Haven band on Martha's Vineyard. And I used to type up the programs for the band members. And that was before you had copy machines. I had to type
of course
all these programs out. And so
now we use a typewriter, but it's still a typewriter. We call it a keyboard now.
Yeah.
It's still the same thing. No, Sousa, didn't he have a brother or a dad? John Philip Sousa, and there's another guy called Sousa. And they all did all the Sousa marches.
I don't know, but...
no, there's like 2 of them.
Well, also the songs I remember typing was El Capitan was one, Stars and Stripes Forever. And,
he did thousands of stuff. He just whipped it out.
I know. And also this... that Liberty Bell, it was a signature tune. I didn't know this.
Can you sing the melody? Because I can't remember it right now.
No, I can't. But it's
Can you whistle it?
Listen to what I'm.
Can you hum it?
No, listen to what I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
It's a signature tune of the Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Okay. Now I know what it is.
Now you hum it.
I can't remember it either. John Cleese.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe Gil can hum it for us. Okay.
We can only hear text. We can't hear humming.
Oh, that's right. We hear her text.
Hum at home if you know it.
Okay.
I had no idea Sousa wrote that.
1949, the original Hollywood land sign was replaced with just Hollywood on the sign. When they replaced it,
I remember hearing that story last year.
They didn't put that on.
Yeah.
Okay, 1964 TV sitcom Gilligan's Island debuts on CBS. So I know you guys all like that.
See, like what's that movie? Seinfeld, where it's a TV show about nothing, except they're in New York City. And Gilligan's Island is a show about nothing, except they're deserted on the island.
I don't know.
They're castaways.
I used to question you children when you were younger about watching Gilligan's Island. And you used to tell me, well, Mom, we learned things on this program.
We did. Don't stand underneath a palm tree that has coconuts. It might fall on your head. Yeah. And that'll make you dizzy.
Well, here's another one you guys watched. 1969, The Brady Bunch premiered on ABC and US. Marsha. Okay.
It was fun growing up in the 70s, yeah.
Now I'm going into some quotes. There's about 3 of them here. Okay, start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. Okay, the second one is, a single sunbeam is enough to drive away many shadows. That sounds good. That's what we do at the sunset show here. And the third one is, for it is in giving that we receive, in pardoning that we are pardoned. Who do you think said those three things?
Leonard Nimoy.
Well, that's close. It was St. Francis of Assisi.
Well, there you go.
They're very similar. Okay, here we go with jokes.
I knew it was a volcano.
What did
I was close, really.
What did the tie say to the hat?
Oh, give me a second. I can see it. What did the tie say to the hat?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It said, "You go on ahead. I'll just hang around."
Touche.
Okay. Whenever you jump on a trampoline, did you know it changes the season?
No, I mean, I've jumped on trampolines a few times. It changes the season?
Yeah, no matter what time of year, it always becomes springtime.
I thought you were going to say fall, because what goes up must go down.
Oh, well, if you fall off the trampoline, maybe it changes the season again.
It goes to fall.
Okay, how does...
First there's the spring, and then it comes to fall, and then there's spring again. There's no summer, no winter with the trampoline.
Yeah, how does a dog stop a video?
Well, he uses his paw.
I think that is the answer. They said by hitting the paw button.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, no, the pause button.
I'll take a half of fake Bitcoin for that one.
Okay, what's the easiest way to get straight A's?
I know this for a fact. I learned this. I don't know who I learned it from, but if you're lucky enough to be sat in school, in the classroom, and you're behind the girl who gets an A student, you're allowed to look over her shoulder. But the trick is you can't get straight A's because the teacher will know that you were cheating because he knows that I'm not that smart. So, but at least I get a B minus. So, because I would say some answers wrong, like, what's the difference between a toad and a frog? And I would say, toads don't say ribbit. And so I wasn't as smart as her, but if there was a question I didn't know.
Well, that's not the right answer.
Okay.
The answer was, to get straight A's, you use a ruler.
Well, she was my ruler. I almost remember her name. I sat behind her. I was like, thank you, God. How lucky am I? I'm not going to flunk this year.
Okay, what does the world's top dentist get?
Pass.
He gets a little plaque.
Correct. No, that's factual. Yeah. If he gets an award, it would be in the form of a plaque, and he can put it on his wall.
Okay, how does a farmer mend his overalls?
with Tide.
Well, the answer they gave is with cabbage patches.
Oh, okay. Well, you used to collect cabbage patches, kids and stuff like that, didn't you?
Oh, those are the dolls, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. There were kids and there were dolls, and you can play with them and stuff. You used to collect them.
Okay, why is no one friends with Dracula?
Well, Dracula's rather coy and he's smooth when he moves in, but then he kills you. So I have no idea.
Because he's a pain in the neck.
Correct. I was watching a movie about vampires the other day, so I was like,
You can relate.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to suck your blood.
When an Eskimo brought his friend to his home for a visit, his friend asked him, "So where's your igloo?" What did the Eskimo then tell him?
It's around the corner.
He said, "Oh no, I must have left the iron on."
It melted. It was around the corner.
Yeah, right.
I left an iron in an igloo, and that's a picture to paint.
That's a bad combination. Okay, why did the physics teacher break up with a biology teacher?
Well, it was a calculated decision.
Well, that's an answer. They said because there was no chemistry there.
Correct, yeah. It was a calculated decision, no chemistry. Bingo. I was close on that one.
Okay, why do the French like to eat snails so much?
They do, escargot. I never ate a snail in my life, have you?
No.
Okay. I think it's borderline disgusting, but if I was hungry, I suppose I would.
Yeah, well, the answer they gave was because they can't stand fast food.
Escargot, see, that's how I had to set it up. So they want to have it slow cooked.
Yeah. Okay, here's the last but not least. When I asked my daughter if she'd seen my newspaper, she told me that newspapers were old school. She said that people use tablets nowadays and handed me her iPad. what happened next?
I have no clue.
Well, the answer was, well, the fly didn't stand a chance.
See, that's over my head. What does the fly mean?
Well, instead of swatting with a newspaper, you swatted with an iPad.
No, that's a high level. No, come on. That's,
That's why I said the fly didn't have a chance. Okay, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening and for being a part of our sunset family, as we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together. And we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night for the next couple of nights to see just what's happening.
No, it's going to get crazy.
And it's not going to be at the South Jetty, but it'll probably be here. Or no, we're going somewhere else tomorrow night.
No, it won't be here. We ain't going here.
No, it won't be here either.
Hey, that was a lightning shot. That was cool.
Okay.
No, they're gonna shut the island if I'm correct.
That's right. Nobody will be here.
There's gonna be a sign that says do not enter, and they're gonna let people go out.
They'll put the bridges up.
No, I've never seen this in my lifetime. And you haven't either. You've been down here.
I think I have.
94, where they made everybody leave.
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, because I wasn't staying around to see if they did it.
Well, okay.
Okay, now I want everybody to...
You got a phone call from the fire department today.
Yeah.
Was it a machine or a real person?
A machine.
That's what I thought. They sent it to everybody.
Now I have to tell everybody, please subscribe if you like this show, if you like Hurricane Ian, and if you've enjoyed today's...
I'm falling in love with Ian already.
Today's show, hit the like button and share these heavenly sunsets with your family and friends. And
please subscribe, ring that notification bell. Let your family and friends know as well. They can be part of the Sunset family. There's only one rule. Do be clean. Tomorrow's show is going to be, this whole week actually, 7 p.m. And it looks like every day we're going to be at a different location. So, but we're getting off of the island.
Well, you get a tour of
we'll show you what it looks like off the island.
Okay, well, now we're going to have our theme song running around. We're going to be running away from our town.
Correct. We're leaving the island. No, there's a flood warning. I mean, they're talking about, like,
You'll have to write a new song, Flashy. And you did this running around.
And for anybody who's curious, we're going east, okay? We're not going... No, we're not going west. West is the Gulf of Mexico.
We'd be going to Ian.
Yeah, no,
is that a plane that just went over there?
I don't know. My eyes were closed because I'm laughing. Oh. I believe you.
Maybe
we're going to post-produce it later.
It was a car. All right, let's say goodnight, Blackhead.
No, everybody, awesome show. Tonight, I just want to say it live. You broke your numbers for people watching live.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Wait till tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Tomorrow night is also going to be the calm before the storm. It's what are we going to do on Wednesday?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I don't know. Are we going to be in an evacuation camp or something?
That's what's known as up in the air.
Correct. The military might pick everybody up on a bus and send us to North Carolina or something. And then with with the luck of the Irish, it'll end up going there. But no, they say it's going to diminish as soon as it hits land. Hurricanes don't really like it that much. Just be like a Hurricane 1, which is feasible that anybody, you can walk through a Hurricane 1. Watch out for the debris flying in your face. But no, Hurricane 4, that's really scary. But so we're prepared, and I know a lot of people are writing to me and stuff, and also communicating with Sunset Lady. We're really prepared, and we're going to go tomorrow afternoon to get off the island. So once again, you guys are all awesome, and enjoy watching this. So for me, I find this exciting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would be petrified. You guys are all great. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, and we'll see you tomorrow again for another...
Somewhere.
Somewhere.